Hi team, welcome back to Selenium live project training. Selenium live project training, this is day 2. Everyone, Selenium live project training, this is what? Day 2. The first of all, yesterday, what we discussed? Yesterday we discussed very basic things. I hope you remember that. Like software testing 2 ways, such as manual testing and automation testing, and disadvantages of manual testing, and as well as advantages of automation testing and disadvantages of automation testing. What are the advantages? What are the disadvantages of manual testing? More time, more resources, reputations not possible, and human errors. Advantages of automation testing: less time, less resources, reputations possible, and reliability. Next, disadvantages of automation testing: expensive, tool license cost, minimum technical skills required, and every automation tool has limitations. Every automation tool has limitations. Next, automation life cycle. Every automation tool, we have to follow the same life cycle, such as understanding requirements and prepare automation plan, test environment, generate test script, debugging, and execute script, defect reporting. And Selenium features, of course, it is a main point. Yesterday, what we discussed, Selenium, it is an open source, nothing but free of cost. And the second point, it is not automation tool, it is called automation. It is not called automation tool, it is called automation suite. Everyone, once ping me guys confirmation message whether I am audible or not, because I didn't get the confirmation message from you guys. I'm waiting for that. Am I audible or not? Fine. Thank you. Fine. Now, once again, Selenium, it is an open source and it is not automation tool. It is called automation suite. It is called automation suite. I mean, it is not single tool. It is a combination of 4 components. What are the 4 components? IDE, RC, WebDriver, and grid. 4 components are there, but 80 to 90%, we have to work with 80 to 90% we have to work with WebDriver. 4 components are there, but 80 to 90% we have to work with advanced component as WebDriver. And it is a functional testing tool used for regression testing. Everyone, it is a functional testing tool. It is used for regression testing. And guys, is it web browser application or desktop application? I need your answer. Is it web browser application or desktop application? Yes, it is a desktop application. It is a web browser application. It is not desktop. It is a web browser application. Next, it support number of operating systems. It support number of browsers, and it support number of languages. There is no limitations for Selenium. That's what enter the worldwide huge market for Selenium. Enter the worldwide huge market for Selenium. Fine. Now, before go to next topic, let's discuss about, everyone, before go to next topic, let's discuss about, first of all, what is the purpose of these 4 components? What is the purpose of these 4 components? Then we can learn one by one component, but live project we can implement on Selenium WebDriver. Got it my point, everyone? Live project we can implement on Selenium WebDriver. Yes, live project we can implement on Selenium WebDriver. I hope you understood, guys, up to here. So first of all, anyone any idea who developed Selenium? Who developed, I mean, who introduced Selenium? Any idea? No worry, I'll explain. 2004 at the time, Selenium, first of all, 2004 at the time, in ThoughtWorks company, the name was called Jason Huggins. He was developer at ThoughtWorks company. He developed one web browser application. To test the web browser application, he prepared one small JavaScript named as JavaScript test runner. Once again, guys, 2004 at the time. Everyone, 2004 at the time. ThoughtWorks engineer. I mean, ThoughtWorks, one of the engineer. I mean, he is not testing engineer. He was developer. He developed a web browser application. Web browser application means simply which is opened by browser. Facebook web browser application, Gmail web browser application, Mercury Travels is web browser application, Spicer.com is web browser application. All are web browser applications. Who developed? Jason Huggins. After to test that web browser application, he prepared one small JavaScript named as JavaScript test runner. Later, it is called Selenium Core. It was the first Selenium into the market in 2004. Understand first of all? So first Selenium, it's small JavaScript. Who prepared? Jason Huggins to automate web browser applications. At the time, there is no components, only small JavaScript is there. After 2004, 2006 at the time, 2004, 2006 at the time, Shinya Kastani from Japan, he developed small extension or plugin into browser. He developed small extension or plugin into browser. The extension, I mean the plugin, nothing but call as, everyone, the extension or the plugin, nothing but call as IDE. It is used to perform recording and playback on web browser applications. Recording and playback on web browser application. Once again, Shinya Kastani, he is not from ThoughtWorks company. He is from Japan. He is individual developer. He developed one small extension. The extension, small extension for the browser. The extension name is called IDE. It is used to perform recording and playback on web browser application. Normally by using our mobile, we can record audio, we can record video, and number of times we can play, right? Same like that. User operations on browser applications. Everyone, user operations means login, register, this kind of user operations. Everyone, user operations, to record user operations, he created one small extension named IDE. But later, he donated IDE to Selenium project. Yes, 2006 at the time, he donated IDE to Selenium project. Then it is called Selenium IDE. Why he donated? Because already Selenium core to automate web browser application. Extension IDE also to automate web browser application. Both are to automate web browser application, right? That's what. To make it most powerful, Senior Castani donated IDE to Selenium project in 2006. Then it is called Selenium IDE. IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. Yes, integrated development environment. I hope you understood, guys, up to here. And after everyone, Patrick Lightbody, Paul Hamath, he created created RC. RC, nothing but call as remote control. Everyone, once again, RC stands for remote control. Selenium, everyone, Selenium RC. Selenium RC. Developed by Paul Hamath. First of all, what is purpose of RC? Everyone, once again, Paul Hamath, he created RC. RC stands for Selenium. Yes, RC stands for remote control. Everyone, RC stands for remote control. And it is used to perform, let me write, RC stands for remote control. It is used to perform functional testings on web browser application. We are functional testing engineer, right? So Paul Hamath, he created one server. The server, he created one server. The server name nothing but call as RC. Server means how? For example, I want to switch on the TV. I want to switch on the AC. How? I want to switch on the TV. I want to switch on the AC. How? Need to go to that place, or we can switch on by remote? By remote. I mean, in between system and user, we are using one remote. Same. In between the browser and the user, we are using one remote, one server. The server nothing but call as RC. Everyone, once again, RC stands for remote control. It is used to, yes, RC stands for what to what? Remote control. So it is used to perform functional testings on web browser application. And it's working as a server in between browser and user, browser and user. And as well as next, Simon Stewart. You know, Simon Stewart, he developed a collection of frameworks. he developed what? Collection of frameworks as a Selenium WebDriver. It is also used to perform functional testing. Once again, Simon Stewart, he developed some collection of frameworks. The collection of frameworks nothing but called Selenium WebDriver. It is used to perform functional testings on web browser applications. Functional testings on web browser applications. Everyone, one small question. Once check what is difference in between the RC and WebDriver? What is difference in between the RC and WebDriver? I need your reply. What is difference in between RC and WebDriver? The difference is, RC also use it to perform functional testing. WebDriver also use it to perform functional testing, but WebDriver most powerful than RC. The main difference, in between the system and user, server required, but without server, directly we can access everyone. Without server, directly we can access. Without server, directly we can access. Yes, without server, directly we can access. Nothing but call as everyone WebDriver. So WebDriver most powerful than RC. Got it my point? That's what 2006 at the time. What happened? RC, same purpose, WebDriver, same purpose. To make it most powerful, RC merged with WebDriver. Everyone, RC merged with WebDriver. In 2006 at the time, RC plus WebDriver as a Selenium 2.0. Now, of course, fourth version is going on in the market, but 2006 at the time, what happened? RC merged with WebDriver, release as a Selenium 2.0. Release as a what? Selenium 2.0. Understand my point up to here? So which one is most powerful, guys? I need your answer. Yes, Selenium WebDriver. Everyone, whenever I'm asking the question, if you respond a little bit fast, then I can understand whether you're understanding subject or not. So your response is more important for that. So if you not understand, don't give reply. Then I'll repeat again. Okay. Okay, fine. So once again, Selenium, the first introduced by Jason Huggins. It is a small JavaScript. Name was Selenium Core. And Shine Kastani from the Japan, he developed one small extension and plugin into the browser. The extension name nothing but call as. IDE. It is used to perform recording and playback on web browser application. Next, Paul Hammond. He created one small server. The server used to perform functional testings on, functional testings on web browser. WebDriver also same. Collection of framework, it is used to, everyone, collection of framework, it is used to perform functional testings on web browser application and web browser application. and RC merged with WebDriver release as a Selenium 2.0. Separately, Selenium is not available in the market. Yes, separately Selenium not available in the market. It is merged with WebDriver. And last component, Patrick Lightbody. He developed Selenium Grid. It is used to perform cross-browser and as well as everyone. It is used to perform what to what? Cross-browser and as well as cross-platform testing. Once again, Selenium Grid. It is used to perform cross-browser and as well as cross-platform testing. Nothing but at a time application to check by multiple operating systems. At a time application to check by multiple browsers. Understand my point? Once again, at a time application to check by multiple operating system. At a time application to check by multiple browsers. Use Selenium WebDriver. Once again, guys, try to understand. Once again, the finally Selenium 4 components are there: IDE, RC, WebDriver, and as well as Grid. IDE, recording and playback. IDE purpose what? Recording and playback. RC also functional testings. WebDriver also functional testing, and it is most powerful than RC. That's what RC merged with WebDriver now. Next, Grid. It is used to perform cross-browser and cross-platform testing. It is used to perform cross-browser and cross-platform testing. Yes, cross-browser and cross-platform testing. I hope you understood, guys, up to here. So once again, ID purpose what? Recording and playback. RC purpose what? Functional testings. Which one is most powerful? WebDriver. WebDriver also used to perform functional testings. And next, Selenium Grid. It is used to perform cross-browser and as well as cross-platform testing. Everyone, finally one question before go to next topic. Out of 4 components, which one is most powerful component? I need your answer in chat box. Yes, very good. Selenium WebDriver. Now, once again, everyone, IDE purpose simply what we want. IDE purpose recording and playback. RC purpose functional testings on web browser application. WebDriver, it is also used to perform functional testings on web browser application. And Grid, cross browser, cross platform. Someone asking, sir, what is cross? Nothing but at a time, multiple operating systems. At a time, multiple browsers. We can check application at a time, multiple operating systems and multiple browsers. Understand my point? Yeah, fine. Very good. Now, let's start first of all today. Very first component as Selenium IDE. First of all, I'll explain, guys, IDE features. Then I'll explain about IDE download, install, and as well as tool usage. One question I'll ask you before start the IDE component. Actually, 4 components, yes. But practically up today, how many components available in the market? Yes, 4 components. But how many components available in the market? Three only, not 4. RC not available. Only IDE, WebDriver, and grid. Yes, and grid. First component, last component, very less usage. Middle component, very important. Got it, my point? Fine. Now, let me explain. First of all, IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment, which is developed by Shinya Kastani. Once again, everyone, IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment, which is developed by Shinya Kastani. Which is developed by, who is that? Shinya Kastani. And it's not any tool. Then what is this? It's a plugin or extension into Firefox browser, Chrome browser, and Edge browsers only. Everyone, it is a plugin and extension into what to what? Firefox, Chrome, and as well as Edge browsers only. And by using that, mainly we can perform recording and playback. Recording and playback. So during recording and playback, no need to write the code. Every operation will be recorded automatically. Everyone, during recording and playback, every operation, once again, during recording and playback, every operation will be record in IDE. So no need write any code manually. Understand my point? During recording and playback, every operation will be recorded in Selenium IDE. I hope you understood, guys. Once again, IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment, which is developed by the Senior Kastani, and it is not any tool. It is just what? Plugin into Firefox or Chrome browsers and Edge also. Firefox, Chrome, and as well as what? Edge also. And it is mainly purpose recording and playback. During recording, every operation will be record in Selenium IDE. And it is mostly, this is mostly for smoke testing. Anyone manual testing knowledge who will have? Anyone are able to tell me what is meant by the smoke testing? I need your answer, guys. I mean, smoke testing means only checking basic functionality. Understand my point? Only checking what? Basic functionality. Whether the build is suitable to continue further testings or not, to confirm. Once again, IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. It is only for checking nothing but basic functionality. It is developed by Shine Kastani. It is plugin and extension into Firefox, Chrome and Edge browsers. And it is used to perform recording and playback. During recording and playback, every operation will be recording in IDE. So no need to write any code manually. No need to write any code manually. I hope you understood, guys, up to here. Understand my point up to here? Now let's download, install Selenium IDE. Everyone, to download, can I use Safari browser or Opera browser? No, because I already see this third line here. Sorry, fourth line here. It supports only 3 browsers such as Firefox, Chrome, and as well as Edge. Firefox, Chrome, and as well as what? Edge. Understand? Yes. Next, everyone. Let me open Chrome browser. Let's open the Chrome browser. Navigate to Selenium official website. Selenium.dev. This is Selenium official website. To download, install Selenium related any tools, anything we can use, and we have to use the particular this one only. So selenium.dev, and we can navigate to Selenium page. Are able to see here? You can find out Selenium IDE, but don't touch this. First of all, directly go to the downloads page. Here you can find out as IDE, but don't click on that. That is only for documentation. Go to the downloads. If you go to the downloads, and if you scroll down, you can find out the heading as Selenium IDE. Once again, guys, first of all, let's go to selenium.dev. Selenium.dev. Let's go to downloads. We have to scroll down. After scroll down, under Selenium IDE, are able to see, guys, 3 links: Chrome, Firefox, Edge. Chrome, Firefox, and Edge. So Chrome, Firefox, and Edge. Depending on browser, which browser you are using, that browser we have to use. So I'm using on the Chrome. Click on the Chrome. Clicking on Chrome, and right side are able to see, guys, add to Chrome option. Just click on add to Chrome and add extension. Click on add to Chrome and add extension. Then you can find out one message as Selenium IDE has been added to Chrome. So once again, I know guys, I understood your expressions, you not understand. So once again, I'll show you. Let's go to selenium.dev, go to the downloads. If you scroll down under Selenium IDE, click on any one of the browser link. For example, I click on the Chrome. In next page, add to Chrome option. In next page, add to Chrome option. Click on add extension. Click on add extension. See the message ID has been added to Chrome. Then right side, go to extensions. You can select to display on my right side of extensions. Now it will be visible. Are you able to see guys? IDE? Yes. The right side of the browser, I mean after installation, if it is not visible, directly go to the extensions. Here you can select, then it will be visible. Just click on that. Just click on that. It will be open. This is Selenium IDE. Everyone, Selenium IDE features I will not show. I mean, now I will not show. Just one small test case recording and playback I will show today. Okay, just for your understanding, guys. But while explaining, I will not explain. Tomorrow, clearly, step by step, once again, I will repeat and I will explain. Just today, to show for your understanding how it is working. How it is working. Just I'll show you. Just I'll show you. Just I'll show you how to do that. Okay, now just try to understand. Quick steps I'll show you. Create new project. For example, I am taking the project as Mercury Travels. Here my test case as register. Okay, project name Mercury, module name register. So now project name as Mercury Travels or Mercury. Then click on add. See, project created with the name of Mercury. Then record option. Click on record. So the project URL we have to insert. Project URL we have to insert. Click on start recording. Click on what? Start recording. Yes, click on start recording. Then browser will open. Now, everyone, right side bottom are able to see message. Selenium ID is recording. Are able to see bottom? Selenium ID is recording. Under that, what you will perform, everything will record. See, I'll click on here, customer login, click on the register. I'll enter first name as Shyam, last name as Kumar, email address shyamkumar123@gmail.com. Password I'll write as capital letter Selenium 123456789. Same confirm password Selenium 123456789. Here I'll enter one sample mobile number. Click on. Just I enter the one dummy number and click on the register. So finally get the message registration successful. Then click on again customer login, user login. I'll enter my email ID as, what is it? Shyam Kumar 123 gmail.com and password as Selenium 123456789. Click on login. So login completed. How to get confirmation? See, welcome Sham message. Now I'll click on welcome Sham and log out. Log out. Got it? Finally, one test case I recorded. See guys, everything is recorded now. Everyone, everything is recorded now. Are you able to see this? And here, default left side taken as untitled name, right? Left side. That one we can take as a test case number 1. Rename option is there as a test case number 1. Register and login. Any name we can give. So now I recorded. So if you want to stop recording, the right side are able to say stop recording. Here, the same button I use it to start recording now. Same button we can use it to stop recording. Now, one test case I recorded. Are you able to see? I recorded now. Stop and I recorded now. Everyone, like that, any number of test cases we can record. If you want to play, select test case. Are you able to see guys? Second option as run current test option. Just click on that. Just click on that. Test case will be execute. See, same guys. Observe now. What I perform, everything will be executed. What I perform, everything will be executed. Once observe that. Done. Sometimes it will not execute. If it is a fail, something else. But in the log section, we can check the result, whether my test case pass or fail. Like that, not only once, number of times we can execute and we can check the result, whether our test case pass or fail. Pass or fail. Understand my point up to here? Fine. This is how to guys. Tomorrow I'll show you clearly how to recording and playback. Everyone, now from today class, I want to ask questions. Give me reply in chat box. Depending on your reply, I can understand how much subject you understood. First, out of 4 components, which one is most powerful component? Out of 4 component. Everyone, if you understand, give me reply. If you not understand, don't give the reply. Depending on your reply, I can understand whether you understand or not. Yes, WebDriver, very good. Next question. IDE stands for what? IDE stands for what? IDE stands for what? Yes, integrated development environment. Next question. What is purpose of IDE? Yes. Very good answer. And everyone, very good. Once look at my screen. Explain yesterday. It is 45 to 50 days. Every day 1 hour class, live project implementation testing you can learn. 6 months internship certificate, every week mock interview, and everyday task on automation testing. And here you can learn API testing and as well as Tosca, some of the part of knowledge. And I'll help you for resume preparation and as well as FAQs. And the technical support, you will have 1-to-1. Technical support, you will get 1-to-1. Understand my point? Yes, 1-to-1 technical support also you will get. And everyone, so tomorrow, demo only for 3 classes, 3 days. This is second day. Tomorrow, only the last day for demo. Fourth day, from Thursday onwards, regular classes will be continue. Who paid, who registered, only those students will allow. Those students only will get the recordings. Those students only will get the job opportunities and everything. So if you're not registered, please contact to management as soon as possible. Don't miss that. And any doubts, any questions, you can ask me, guys. I'll wait for a few minutes to clarify your doubts. Any doubts, any questions, you can ask me. Then I'll clarify you. Every day after class, I'll wait for a few minutes to clarify your doubts. I hope everyone is clear. Fine. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Meena, work from home jobs, possibilities are there, but how much I'm not sure because that is depending on the market. But work from home opportunities are there in the market. Lavanya, tomorrow I'll show once again how to download. No, it will not take same name. Sivaraj, I'll give you internship certificate who attend the training for us. I'll give you the project access. You can work with that. You will get the certificate. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. You can log off now. We can continue tomorrow. Same time, same link. Don't miss the class. Automation is very important to become a software engineer. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a nice day to all.